Hello, everybody. This is Gary Kay, and you are watching a visual version of my daily rants and raves. And as you can see, I have a special guest today, Sander Phipps. Sander Phipps, good morning. How are you doing over there at Sony?
Good morning, Gary. Thanks for having me. How are you?
I'm doing well. You're the group product manager, and you always have a lot of cool surprises and rollouts at InfoComm. And this year, it's going to be sort of a continuation of what you guys launched last year, which was you went big into laser phosphor, and you're going to continue that with some brighter models. Let's talk about those.
Yes, actually, we'll be showing about a half a dozen laser-phosphor projectors in and around the booth. Probably the highlight of our new introductions are something called the VPL GTZ 270 and a sister product, VPL GTZ 280. They're 4K resolution, laser phosphor, of course, 5,000 lumen projectors.
And well, first of all, let's talk a little bit about the last year, because the last year has really sort of been the time where laser phosphor went from no one even understanding what it was to all of a sudden everybody having laser phosphor products. What Sony's specialty was, although you were one of the first ones in the market in addition to this, is your video processing. I think that's a big area that you stand out. And since we are talking about 4K resolution, that matters.
Right. And, you know, we being kind of a video-centric company, if you will, I mean, picture quality, when it's all said and done, is one of our cornerstones. So video processing, the imagers that we make, the laser phosphor system combined together, is really makes the picture unique, makes it kind of, we think, a step above. Adding this to our SXRD LCOS type imagers at 4K resolution, now we really make amazing pictures with it.
And also should probably
I'm excited to show you, actually.
Yeah, well, no, I'm excited to see it. And it should be mentioned that if I think pretty much everyone else's projectors, when we talk about 4K, we're talking about 3840 by 2160. But in your case, we're always talking about 4096 by 2160. Am I right on that?
You're correct, and it's full 4K, 4096 by 2160. It's 3-imager technology. It's not single imager, and it's not any kind of pixel sharing or dithering or whatever the terminology. It's 3 imagers with full 4896 by 2160 pixels.
And that's because you make your own LCOS. I mean, the SXRD technology is Sony.
Right, and these imagers are, you know, we've been doing SXRD now for over 10 years, 12 years, I think it is. So it's a, you know, tried and proven technology, and these chipsets are our latest generation, better black levels, more robust, better colorimetry. They have a lot of nice things going for them.
And the two products that you mentioned that you started out with, those are both 5,000 ANSI lumens, right?
Correct. And actually, if you look at them from afar, they look identical. They're pretty much market-driven or application-driven models. The 270 is a high-performance video kind of centric projector, if you will. It features things like high dynamic range, HDR capability. Mm-hmm. It has a very wide color gamut capability, almost 90% of Rec 2020 color space or BT 2020 color space. So for ultimate picture quality, that's the projector. The 280 is actually primarily focused at the simulation market. It has options for night vision goggle stimulation. It has very low transport delay, has 120 hertz panel capability, so for high-speed motion, you know, jet simulators and things like that. So we took the technology and we kind of made two chassis specifically designed for certain applications, that, you know, the right tool for the right job, so to speak.
And when will all these ship? We're not going to show them at InfoComm, but what will be?
We're actually shipping now. We just started shipping the units basically about a month ago, about 3 weeks to be exact. So we've actually delivered the first units in their couple markets.
Well, I had a podcast earlier the other day on your new Cletus technology, and I know that this is all about projectors, but you're gonna gain a lot from that, because that's what you're calling crystal LED technology. You're going to gain a lot of exposure, because a lot of people are going to come into your booth looking for this technology, and you're going to be able to draw them into the laser phosphor.
Yeah, and it goes back to the whole picture quality thing. I mean, honestly, when you walk into the show floor and if you see our booth from afar, it will be hard to miss our wall technology. And the picture quality to that is stunning. And again, with the GTZ 270, 280, we're going to show them actually, we're showing 270s to be specific. Actually in a dome application, almost, if you will, a mini planetarium. And again, that application is all about picture quality. It's all about black level. It's all about a faithful reproduction of the image. And that's what these things can do.
Well, if you want to see some brand new technology, you're going to want to see this crystal LED technology. If you want to see refined laser phosphor technology that now has been out a while, and you guys have a new generation of products, and also using your SXRD technology, which is, as you said, 10 years old. It was originally used in the digital cinema line, which has been out there a long time. In fact, I just saw a movie this weekend that actually used your 4K digital cinema projector in the theater. It's a brand new theater. And you had a little demo at the beginning of the movie showing the technology, and I was excited to see that there's sort of a crossover between what the consumer sees and what I do. So it's a little easier for me to explain what I do at a party now than
exactly.
So I'm appreciative, but I wish you the best of luck. Of course, I've got your booth here. It's Central Hall 7708, but like you said, you're not going to be able to miss it.
Yeah, you'll see it.
Well, thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. I look forward to our interview. We've known each other a long, long time, and I appreciate you taking the time to come on and tell us what you're going to do, because Sony has so many things going on at the same time. It's cool to get your attention, so I appreciate that.
No, I appreciate the time. We're very excited about it. So thank you.
Thank you, and thanks for listening. Thanks for watching, I should say, our visual version of our daily rants and raves, and we'll see you in less than 2 weeks at InfoComm.